Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be decluttering my kitchen. So in my last video you would have seen me declutter my pantry and how I meal plan with the ingredients left over. Today I wanted to get started with the kitchen. I don't know how many days it's going to take for the entire kitchen to be decluttered, since it's going to be a long process and there are going to be breaks in between. But anyway, I just wanted to get it started today because there are only a few days left before we move, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the steps that I follow to declutter my kitchen. So hopefully it motivates you also to take a look at your kitchen. So let's get started. The first step for me to start any long and boring task is to keep any good music so that I can just keep going with the flow. The second step is to clear anything from the countertops like cooked food, pots and pans. We found love here. Together we will shine, but we know we're running out of time, 'cause we met like strangers in the night. The next step is to get ready to sort out the stuffs. Since we are moving, I'm also going to take a box to pack the vessels and other things which we no longer would use in the last few days, and then a trash bag, and then also a bag for donation. You got that something in the way you smile. I see that spark lights in your dark blue eyes, so I can't let you go. The next step is to empty the dishwasher and keep everything back to its spots so that it's easy to start the sorting process. Okay, so in the next step, it's time to tackle the drawers and the cupboards one at a time. So I'll just finish all the drawers, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there's a whole lot of stuffs in here, and that's the reason why it's looking messy. I actually don't need so many spoons and forks. It just came in as a set and that's why it's here, but it's time to clear them all. Oh, we can make it for the world to see, 'cause now I know you'll be a part of me. I wanna share my hopes and dreams with you, but will I ever see you again? Travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? I could travel 1,000 miles just to feel your arms around me. I will give my love to you, but will I see you when I get there? So yeah, this is the place where I store my baking essentials, and it has gotten so messy, I think, since the past 2 months when I made a crayon cake for Anjali's birthday in the end of March. So since then this has turned so messy. I have a lot of stuff to clear in here. Tell me, is this the real life that comes after tonight? Now in this cupboard are all the pulses and cereals, in which there is nothing much to declutter. I would be using all of that until the last day, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Now this is another major decluttering spot for me, where I store all the Tupperware and other plastic containers which no matter what always keep piling up. So I don't know how, and always I would have at least one lid or the main container missing somehow. So it's time to keep only what is essential and take off the rest.
Pick up the dice, give it a roll. You never really know which way to go. Feel it inside, feel the spark, lift you up when you're falling.
Here I have only the cutting board to dispose of, and there is my magic bullet, which is just going to stay with me. Here comes some vessels storage and this blue pot, which has been one of my favorite. I know you would have seen me cooking with this in many of the videos, and I'm so sad that the coating has worn off, and I have used it a lot, so this makes me sad, but this has to go now.
Know it all, less than 10 feet small, with our head under ground. I think I've seen it all, that I've come so far, but it just got me high till I broke down.
Cups and bowls are so many. This is one of our mugs that I gave my husband on our first friendships day. You know, those initial days when we give gifts to each other, even on such small occasions too. But the handle has come off, and I'm still keeping this with me since it has our picture on it. But other mugs which I'm not using and which will simply just clutter the cupboards, they have to go. Next step is to wipe up all the appliances that I have on my countertop.
Don't wanna waste no time. It's okay with me if it's all there will ever be. I'll stay awake just to watch you sleep, alright. And I don't wanna waste no time. Are we done before we even started? We're drifting away.
So this is the time that I usually change the contact paper that I have stuck on the countertops. A lot of it has worn out, but this time I am not going to do that since we are anyway moving, so I'm just going to keep it like that. So it's time to pack all the breakable bowls and mugs, and at last all the newspapers that I have saved all this while is finally coming to use. I seem to enjoy packing though. Hopefully everything reaches there in the same condition. I remember as a child a major statement that caught my attention in one of my favorite shops, and I remember that even now, since it was written everywhere all throughout the shop, because there were a lot of breakable items there, and it was written, "Nice to see, good to hold, but if broken we consider it sold." So I remember that even now because of those nice rhyming words and all. But yeah, every single time I remember that when I handle these bowls.
Pick up the dice, give it a roll. You never really know which way to go. Feel it inside, feel the spark, lift you up when you're falling apart. We think we know it all, we stand 10 feet.
Now next step is to move on to the refrigerator section. I am clearing up the top of the fridge. That is a major hiding or safe spot where I just keep something which I don't want the kids to mess up with, but I don't know, sometimes I myself forget what all I have in there. Coming on to the fridge, which is like a board for my kids. They play around with these alphabets all the time these days. Adi tries to make little words out of them, and it's fun for them, but I am going to pack it up for now.
With our head under ground. I think I've seen it all, that I've come so far, but it just got me high till I broke down.
And now it's time for me to tackle the inside of the fridge. But you know, I have already done a fridge cleaning in my speed cleaning routine video. So that's a similar way that I'm going to be doing now. You can definitely check that video out and hopefully get a little motivation to speed clean your house. So with that note, I am going to end this video here. If you enjoyed watching me run and tackle this kitchen today, please leave me a thumbs up and please make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you all later. Take care and bye bye.